as lucrative as you want it to be. So look at the chart here, and in the left-hand side, you'll see what average monthly earnings are, and the rank all the way to the right-hand column is what's associated with that. The points in the third column, this is really the business volume associated with it. Remember when I said 250 in business volume? Add the first one up is 2,000 in business volume to hit the bronze level. This is really putting together a team of 10 to 15 people doing 250 in business volume. It's actually less than that, but some will do more and some will do less, but that's what we want to do as far as our franchise thought process. 305 on average earnings. Now come down there and let's just focus on that 1598, which is the gold executive position. This is where I say, people can look to get a mortgage out of the way. That might do most mortgages in the United States, not all, but certainly that's a great benchmark to look at as you move forward. It's putting together a team of 50 people, all doing 250 in business volume. Now, that's very doable. And getting a mortgage out of the way, knowing that that's residual income every single month is on top of it. Now, if you go out there and accomplish that by your 4th month in business and hold it for 3 more consecutive months, there's actually a bonus on top of that we'll go into. I'll turn the slide here. This is the rapid rank bonus, the component I was saying that sits on top of our compensation plan above and beyond any of the SKU bonuses on certain packages, the bonuses when people come into business, or the product usage. This is an additional component unlike any other companies. This is where it really gets exciting. So look at that goal level again. You have by the end of the 4th month to accomplish putting 10,000 in business volume or that team together, holding it for 3. You'll have the cumulative bonuses hitting silver and bronze of an additional $4,000 on top of it in your first 4 months in business. I don't know where you can go out and start a business and see the return on investment quite like that. So let's move on, Pete, and we'll just go show there's some different steps on how you can get in this business. But the first thing you do is, in order to activate your business, you need a starter kit. And this will come with your training information, the samples of some of the tools, supporting business forms, actually your ability to go into Univera's office, as we call it, online office, and really track your business and be able to go through it. And the second step is to really pick your initial order here is what we recommend, highly recommend that everybody start with, because it comes with an additional 50 business volume that isn't on any other package. It's the best bang for the buck, and it gets everybody utilizing our core product right out of the gates to have that experience, to build their story, to share the product. Does that make sense? So step 3 is really picking the gifting pack that works for you. Now you're going to have to analyze and think a little bit about what's your contact base, how fast you want to move your business. The faster you want to move your business, the more exposures you're going to make, I would suppose. This makes logical business sense to me. So we're looking at a 10-pack. It's actually a gifted box. It holds 4 of the little minis, a CD, DVD in there, and a brochure on Ageless Extra. And this is how you can go out and make quality exposures in a really beautifully branded box that you'll be very proud to hand to anyone that you'll come against. So there's a 10-pack, there's a 30-pack, and there's a 60-pack. There's choices there. And you can see the price on each of those, and you can see the business volume associated next to it. Points actually mean business volume. So they're interchangeable terms. We're going to change that so it reads business volume on all these in the future. So on top of that, I will make a mention to those people who really want to run fast, hit these benchmarks on that rapid rank bonus without a hitch, are going out and getting this executive fast track bonus or pack. You'll see it comes with 60 packs. It comes with 4 boxes of Regenicare, an incredible product on its own, about $250 additional in value on top of this. For $1,290, it comes with all the core products as well as the gifting boxes. It's $1,800 in retail value alone for $1,290. It also comes with those 1,000 business volume. Now, if you're looking to get the bronze, and we look back at that, we won't move back there, but it was only $2,000 to get there. You and a friend tonight could hit the bronze level, they bring a friend in at the same level, executive pack, they hit the bronze level, and you're halfway to the next level. So this can move quickly if you really have the sphere of influence that and want to leverage it and utilize it in a big way. So Pete, next slide. There's an advantage customer program as well, and this is where I recommend if people say to me, well, Dale, this all sounds well and good. I like what Pete had to say as well about these products and Stephen Chernisky, but I want to be the judge of these products. This is where you become an advantage customer, and you try the products. You get a good discount, 10%. You get the products coming to you on a regular basis, and you actually accrue points toward getting free product. It's a no-lose situation. You have 90 days to evaluate these products, and there's a few different ways. I still recommend starting with Ageless Extra just because it's our impact product, and then build from there. So we'll let the person who brought you on here go through those packages with you as far as the products go, but each one of them has like 2 bottles, a single box of minis and a single bottle, or the twin pack plus 2, which is the one I recommend, not because it's the priciest, but because it is the best value and gets you to have these samples that you can use when you're off to lunch or whatever, and the bottles to use before you head out in the day. So really talking about where things are, I'm going to turn this back to Pete to wrap this up so we can talk about the support.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. And again, just as a little proof of what I'm telling you is going on out there and how we can use the power of the internet as we expand worldwide to happen for you. So basically looking at it, we're a 10-year-old company. This is not a startup situation. We've gone through all the growing pains. We're backed by a billionaire. We're privately held. We have no debt as a company, patented proprietary products, revenue growth every month in 2009, the worst year that I can ever remember. The most lucrative compensation plan the industry hasn't seen, and of course, what we talked about, perfect timing. You're in the right place at the right time, right before we go worldwide. So in summary, fortunes are made when opportunity meets resources. The opportunity, the greatest shift in the history of the United States. The 79 million baby boomers out there, the 10 million new millionaires to be made, the resources, the baby boomers, the Generation Xers looking for more energy, the Generations Y, the children that are starving out there, the children that just need better nutrition. It is now possible to shift your body's metabolism back to a more youthful state. You can overcome reduced energy and stamina, loss of muscle tone, thinning skin, less focus and mental clarity, stress, mood swings, body fat, reduced sex drive. We are the only company in the world that has figured out how to maximize the cell renewal power of our own bodies. We have more combined research space, more scientists, more patents, publications, and published studies than any other natural products company in the world. Nowhere else in the world has anyone put together such vast talent and resources devoted to unlocking the secrets of the aging process and developing unique and exclusive anti-aging products. So in the Field of Dreams, that movie, they said, if you build it, they will come. Well, we've already built it. All we need for you to do is to let people know it's here. This may be the best opportunity you'll ever have, and you'll only have this opportunity once, right before we go worldwide. So I'm going to finish tonight with a